Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center, Wareham, Massachusetts. I am at Swift's Beach again. This is a good place to see the sunrise, but it's so overcast this morning that you don't say hello, that you can't really see the sun yet. And it's pretty chilly this morning, and we have some snow, although right here it's not falling. It was falling at my house, but very light. I don't think we're going to get a lot of accumulation, but it's a nice thing to have snow on Christmas Eve, I guess. So what's going on today? Well, today is the day when it's actually happened already. It happened early in the morning. We had the last of the three Saturn Uranus squares. And the moon today is in Virgo. It moved into Virgo at 3:25 a.m. this morning. So today's like one of those roll up your sleeve days, which is convenient, right? Hello. Obviously they don't want, and they're not thrilled that I'm here. But so pretty, so clear, and so freaking cold. It looks like an infinity pool, doesn't it? Nature's infinity pool. I love it. To infinity and beyond. That's perfect for Saturn. Saturn Uranus square. Saturn in the sign of Aquarius, ruled by Uranus. Uranus in the sign of Taurus, ruled by Venus, which is currently retrograde, and in a close conjunction still, I believe, to Pluto. So all the indications are of change, deep transformational change. And, I was thinking here in the U.S., right before, I guess, was it Senate was closing for the holidays, we had Joe Manchin make that proclamation about not backing Build Back Better, and on Fox, which seemed so in its way bizarre that he would choose that venue, but that's what he did. And I think that was a clue as to, just how indoctrinated the old guard is. And he said something to his constituents about, I'm from West Virginia and no one's going to bully me to change things. Yeah, but that's not really what the people of West Virginia need, right? They need change. They need opportunity. All of those things would have been, they could get with Build Back Better, right? This is not a political statement on Christmas Eve, although I know most of you are pretty much in line with me when it comes to the politics. That's in part maybe why you watch me. But as it is an example of the pressure of change that will be occurring, and it will be occurring in 2022 because this last quarter square is still in orb for most of the year. And so most of the year of 2022, and along with the Pluto return of the United States and a bunch of other things, the North Node being in Taurus, having us really come down to what's important in our lives, we can expect big changes. So after a year of big changes, we're on the cusp of another year of big changes. This last quarter square requires us to not only turn our back on structures that no longer serve our evolution, the evolution of humanity, but it is also a promise and an opportunity eventually for us to work together to raise all boats, to make it to improve the lives of, all folk, and fowl and fur, and, the ghosts, what is it, the birds of the air and the fish of the sea, and just really being in a much better relationship with nature. And that's part of the Pluto, I believe the Saturn and, no, not Saturn, Uranus in Taurus, really early. This is actually a few minutes after sunrise here, but as you can see, no sun yet. So we're in for big changes, guys, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good, and it might be a bit scary, but all we can do is affect our own small parts of the world, and then when we work together, we can affect a whole lot more. And so find your tribe, reach out in whatever way you can. We're still not very mobile with COVID and stuff. So we're going to have to reach out in other ways. And so when the day comes when we can stand beside each other and we don't have to be 6 feet apart, we'll know who we're standing beside. All right, guys, have yourself a beautiful, beautiful day. Like and subscribe if you would like to donate to my channel. There is a link below if you would like to book a reading. I still have my 2021 prices. You can get the reading in 2022 because 2021 is going fast. So you can check that out at my website. There's also a link below for that. Okay, guys, my hands are freezing off now, so I'm gonna go. And I don't know if you can see the snow, but it's starting to snow again. It's really fine, so I think it's hard to see. One more thing, guys. Thank you for being with me through these years, these challenging years of the 45th president, and the continued challenge of coming out of that black hole. A few days before he won the presidency, I had a vision. And I knew that we were in for a deep dive into the darkness of our own hearts and souls, so that we could find the light. And the light is here, and it shines within each one of us. Shine your light, shine your light, shine your light. Much love, everyone.